Sleeves here with the Senior Pickleball Report, brought to you by TNC Network. Let's get it going. Okay, today we're going to talk about the dreaded pickleball elbow, better known as tennis elbow. Some of the things that I've been using to try and improve my elbow, and some of the methods and some of the devices, so to speak, that I've been trying out to improve my tennis elbow, or in this case, pickleball elbow. But before we get started, if you like this content, please consider subscribing, sharing, commenting, telling me what's worked for you with your particular elbow. There's a million different ways, it seems, if you look things up on the internet, to try and deal with this situation. Also, if you're looking to get somebody started in pickleball at a reasonable price, check out A11N Sports. All right, enough of that. Let's get to the elbow. Okay, dreaded pickleball elbow. What to do? Here's some of the things I've been working on, and I had pickleball elbow before I started playing pickleball, just from doing a variety of dumb things, activities, lifting things with poor technique, and so on and so forth. So let's talk about what I do before I play. I actually give myself a little bit of a massage. I kind of loosen up my forearm on the top above the area that generally brings me pain, which is this little bone here. And then I do a stretch. And again, about 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds. Bottom of the arm, same type of thing. You can do the bicep and the tricep and stretch those out as well by pulling across and so on and so forth, and loosening those areas up before you even play. I also put on some KT tape, kinetic tape, and this helps blood circulation, and I found this works a great deal for me, and I put it in the areas that generally bring pain over that little bone as well. And you can find this in the sporting goods store. I put links in the description. You can do some warm-ups, again, with the ThoroughBand, kind of just different twists and so on and so forth. You can get a can of food and do some curls, different ways, so to speak. And again, if you're feeling pain with any of these things, probably back off the weight or the intensity or both. For afterwards, a little bit of aspirin cream, maybe some pain relief, so to speak. When I do play, I wear 2 compression sleeves, which I like, and then I wear this strap, which goes right underneath the elbow as well. You've seen people wear this, and that tends to give me a little bit of relief. Afterwards, just gotten this, which I really like, is the freeze sleeve, and I'll put a link in the description. You put this in the freezer. It comes with a little bag, and I wear this about 20 minutes, 3 times a day, and brings me some relief as well, and helps with inflammation. The biggest thing I've done is really with the paddles. I've put overgrip on both of the paddles that I generally play with, and that makes the handle a little thicker. So therefore, I'm using smaller or larger tendons and muscles, and I don't have such a death grip if it's a larger, kind of more club-like handle. If it's a smaller handle, I tend to kind of crank on it a little bit, and then I pay attention while I'm playing with it. I'm trying to be mindful of how I'm holding it and the tension I have in my hands and body and so on and so forth. And between points, I'll actually switch hands just so to get it out of the hand that I'm playing with and let the grip relax. I've also tried a new paddle. This is the Pro Kennex Ovation Flight, which is light, and it has kinetic technology, which means it has a little bit of, sounds like sand in there, so a little bits, and that is supposed to disperse the impact of the ball and the vibration through the hand and the elbow. And I've been playing with this for a couple weeks, and I've noticed a little bit of improvement so far, so I'll keep using it and go from there. These are just some of the things I use. I'd like to hear from you and some of the things that work for you, because different strokes for different folks, different things work for different people, and so on and so forth. Okay, enough about that. Let's talk about that crazy US Open. Okay, real quick, the US Open took place, the biggest tournament in the pickleball world, and on the screen are some of the results for the seniors, senior pros in particular, and congratulations to all of them. The tournament had some weather delays, some excellent play, and of course, some controversy. The Carbon CRBN paddle was pulled from the USA Pickleball approved paddle list, apparently because of the amount of grit that it had on the face. And it was pulled really mid-tournament, which was odd since people had been playing with it and winning medals with it up to that point. USA Pickleball and Carbon have both put out statements. You can find those in a variety of places, videos, and the Pickleball forum on Facebook, and so on and so forth. So check it out. Let me know in the comments what you think of USA Pickleball's move and Carbon's response. I think you're going to see more and more of paddle companies kind of pushing the envelope, so to speak, because the technology in paddles is really on the rise. So check it out. All right. Don't forget, let's pickle. See you next week.